And now the last example. It's the simple server with Go. All right, so finally we are now doing the concurrency. Okay. So let's go ahead and start server conc.go. Okay. And all we need to do here is to prepend Go here to the handle connection function call in the for loop. So this is changing the main file. Okay, so provided the server slow.go, change now the main function and change this particular line. It was originally just handle connection parenthesis CONN. Okay, now prepend GO there before the function call. To test it out, again, run server conc. First execution of 102 should see this, and run the second time real quick, just like we did for the server slow. What's magical is this. There's no longer the need to wait. So both of these lines that are supposed to be printed by client 102 printed out real quick. There's no wait. Now demo. So let me start the concurrent version of it. Okay, server launched. So we'll execute client 102 once, real quick, and repeat real quick. And no matter how many times you do it, second line's always showed up as quick as the first line. There's pretty much no wait from the client side. You get the initial responses of receiving a certain size of message real quick, while the server side is doing the sleep, emulating, writing back to the database somewhere. Now let's walk through the code. Yeah, the only API being new is just the Go, okay, in front of handle connection. What it does is to allow multiple instances of handle connection to run concurrently. Yeah. So when the first go run client102.go is fired, the server invokes a separate process to execute whatever that's in the handle connection. In the meantime, the main process of the server goes back to the top of the for loop, and therefore ln accept can be fired again when the second request comes. So dial meets accept and goes on and call handle connection once again, which goes on concurrently with the main process, meaning the server's main process goes back and being ready for the next request. Okay. So to some degree, the 5-second wait at the end of handle connection there emulates a server processing time, or some processes related to writing data back to a remote database. So the processing will still occur. Okay, it's not like magic. Suddenly the processor is working super fast. No. Okay, the CPU is just the same. All right. It's just that the server is still doing all these things. It's quietly in the background, and the client doesn't need to know. So this way, client gets initial response back real quick. Okay, and this appears that there's no wait. So the overall completion time remained the same, but users happier.